Welcome back to Here's Something You Might Not Know, but honestly, you should by now. Salt 101, same ingredient, different shapes, completely different jobs. First up, table salt. It's fine. It's literally just fine. It's just super fine salt. The grains are super tiny, which means it packs tighter and makes it saltier faster. That's why recipes that usually call for table salt call for a little less than you would think. It dissolves almost instantly, which makes it great for baking and seasoning things where you want even distribution. But it's also why it's really easy to overdo it. One heavy hand of this and suddenly everything tastes like regret. That's why I season as I go and use kosher salt. This is your everyday workhorse salt. It's got bigger crystals, is a little bit less dense, and it's easier to control. This is what I reach for when I'm cooking. Salting pasta water, seasoning meat, or tasting as I go. And because the flakes are larger, you can actually feel how much you're adding, which makes it really hard to ruin dinner. Still possible, but harder. Now let's talk flaky salt. This is not a cooking salt. This is purely a finishing salt. You add it at the very end, so you get those little pops of salt instead of full coverage. You can put this on chocolate chip cookies, vegetables, pizza. It's giving it texture and contrast. You're not seasoning the entire dish with this. And now, Celtic salt. This one sits somewhere between kosher salt and flaky salt. I hate this word. It's slightly moist, it's almost briny, and has a more mineral-forward flavor. I like this for more simple foods where the flavor of the food actually matters. Think a simple roast potato, eggs, buttered toast. You can finish soups with this. It's not really about being fancy. It's about using a salt that brings something to the table instead of just for the sake of it. Same ingredient, different shape, totally different outcomes. And if you learn something new, tag a friend who needs to hear this. Sharing is the easiest way to avoid dinner disasters. I hope this saves someone from oversalting their next dinner. I'll see you in the next one.